Welcome back to QuizGrid, Quizmasters. Today it's all about guess by missing letters. Let's dive in.
Take a second to like and subscribe. It truly helps us keep going.
This animal gives us both milk and leather. It's the cow! Every single one you see at night is actually a faraway sun. A star! A water bird with webbed feet whose feathers stay dry even in the rain. Duck! Ancient Egyptian workers were often paid in this baked food. It's bread! The oldest one ever found is a hollowed out tree, 10,000 years old. A boat! Juliet said one of these by any other name would smell as sweet. It's the rose! There's one of these inside each of your ears. That's why loud noise hurts. A drum! Before these were invented, people told the time by shadows. It's the clock! More countries play this sport than belong to the United Nations. Soccer! This person's tall white hat traditionally has exactly 100 folds. The chef! A fluffy looking one of these can weigh as much as 100 elephants. A cloud! It can be electric, rocking, or musical in a party game. A chair!
Mini game. Quick, can you get this one?
Quick, name a bird.
Come on, eagle, parrot, and owl.
This body part beats about 100,000 times every single day. The heart! Some of these birds learn hundreds of human words. A parrot! The Amazon and the Nile compete over which is the longest one. A river! The British Royal one is set with over 2,800 diamonds. The crown! A long, sharp metal blade with a handle, once a knight's main weapon. That's a sword! Around 100,000 of these take off somewhere in the world every day. A plane!
A wooden tool you write with that has a rubber on the end. That's a pencil.
Let's raise the difficulty a notch.
A mountain that can erupt and spit out red-hot lava.
Volcano!
A huge stone home for a king with high walls and towers.
It's a castle!
A tall plucked string instrument with a triangle shape. That's a harp! Mini game! Quick, can you get this one?
Find the odd one.
Blended in perfectly, but there it is. A huge, dry, sandy place where it almost never rains. It's a desert. The person in a hospital who checks you when you are sick. Doctor.
A tiny round red fruit that often grows in pairs on one stem. A cherry.
A machine built to move and work like a person.
It's a robot.
A cheerful flower with white petals and a yellow middle.
Daisy.
A round vegetable with layers that makes you cry when you cut it. It's an onion. A huge, shaggy wild ox that once roamed America's plains. That's a bison.
A clever tree-climbing animal with a long tail, unlike its ape cousins.
Monkey. A curved band of colors that appears in the sky after rain.
Rainbow.
Mini game. Quick, can you get this one?
Name something you bring to the beach. The board is filling up. Number 5, flip-flops, 12 points. Number 4, sunglasses, 16 points. Number 3, bucket, 18 points. Number 2, umbrella, 24 points. And the number 1 answer, sunscreen with 30 points.
A bug with 8 legs that spins a silky web. Yes, a spider! Here comes the bonus round.
A heavy metal hook that stops a ship from drifting away. Comment your answer below.
Think you know it? Drop your answer in the comments below.
A stretchy rubber pouch that floats upward when filled with helium.
That's a balloon! A spiky desert plant that stores water inside. It's a cactus! A heavy tool you use to bang nails into wood. Hammer. A strong-smelling bulb used to flavor cooking.
That's garlic. Gliding across ice on a pair of thin metal blades. Skating. It's about to get serious.
A giant pointed stone wonder built by the ancient Egyptians.
It's a pyramid.
A small tool with a spinning needle that always points north. Compass. A deep valley with steep rocky sides carved by a river. That's a canyon! A huge forest animal with a big flat set of antlers.
Moose. A leafy green vegetable that Popeye eats for strength. It's spinach. A spinning column of wind that touches down and destroys things.
Tornado! Mini game. Quick, can you get this one?
Where in the world? Ghana. A deep red precious gemstone. It's a ruby. An old light with a flame or bulb inside that you carry by a handle. That's a lantern. A long, loose Japanese robe tied with a wide belt. It's a kimono. A cap-shaped fungus that can sprout overnight after rain. Mushroom.
A machine that circles the Earth to beam TV and phone signals.
That's a satellite.
A brass instrument you play by sliding a long tube in and out. It's a trombone.
A small sea creature whose head looks like a tiny horse. Yes, a seahorse. A giant reptile that ruled the Earth for millions of years, then vanished. Dinosaur. A long tube you look through to see faraway stars and planets. It's a telescope. A very large, grand church with tall towers and stained glass.
That's a cathedral. Minigame. Quick, can you get this one?
What is 71 minus 34?
That's 37.
A black woodwind instrument with keys that you blow into. Clarinet. A grand stone structure in a plaza that shoots jets of water into the air. That's a fountain. 2 slices of bread with a filling in between. It's a sandwich! An odd Australian animal with a duck's bill that lays eggs.
That's a platypus.
Brace yourself, this is impossible! A green summer vegetable shaped like a long marrow. It's a zucchini! An old building whose sails spin in the wind to grind grain. That's a windmill! A springy, stretched sheet you jump on to bounce high into the air. Trampoline! A grand hanging light covered in sparkling glass crystal. That's a chandelier! The tool a doctor uses to listen to your heartbeat. Stethoscope!
Here comes the bonus round.
A tube toy that shows changing colorful patterns when you turn it. Comment its name. Think you know it? Drop your answer in the comments below.
How many did you get right? Subscribe for more.